place your bets. It's now time for birthday blackjack.
I also like to live dangerously.
Hey, welcome everyone to August 28th edition of Celebrity Birthday Blackjack here on the Box Podcast. If you are watching the standalone version, this has been spliced from episode 164, which you can see the full episode on the YouTube channel or listen on your podcast apps. Spotify, Apple Podcast, Good Pods, the iHeart Radio app, Odyssey app.
Oh, that's exciting.
Anyway.
That's
Earlier on in
app.
the show, we was talking about the Edinburgh Fringe Comedy Festival top 5 jokes, and during the break, LeAnn let me know that he has a joke that he thinks is better than those top 5. So he wants to tell us his joke. So before we get to the birthday blackjack, LeAnn, what's your joke? What's your joke?
What do you call a black guy that's flying a plane?
What do you call a black guy flying a plane?
Do you want me to actually say it, or do you want me to let him drop the punchline? Because I know the answer.
Let's let him do the punchline. LeAnn, what do you call a black guy that flies a plane?
A pilot, you fucking racist!
Marvelous.
I enjoy that episode of True Detective also.
It's a great joke. It's a great joke.
It's a great joke.
A friend of mine's favorite joke was, what's got 2 legs and bleeds?
I'm just going to let you answer.
Half a dog. Anyway,
Damn.
let's get into this week's birthday blackjack and how this works. So I'm going to give Kush and you 5 celebrities that are celebrating their birthday today on August 28th. And you have to guess how old they are now. Obviously, there's going to be a margin of error. So if you guess, say, 58 and they're 55, that's a margin of error of 3. And over the course of those 5 celebrities, you have to get your score 21 or below, so you don't go bust. Hence the blackjack connection. Although new rule because of no, it's not in blackjack, but if you are able to guess the age spot on,
Perfect.
you get to take off 5 points from your total. Kush,
Sweet.
you were doing pretty good for a little while, and in the last couple of weeks, you have, as I believe scientists call it, you shit the bed.
Oh, I would just call it a losing streak. It's at 2, though.
It's pretty bad. So you are now currently at 10 and 16 on your birthday blackjacks. So you got to try to get back into winning ways, and hopefully August 28th is a lucky day
162
for you.
games in the year.
You still could go for the wild card. Anyway, let's bring back those numbers that LeAnn overused earlier. But are you ready for this week's birthday blackjack?
I'm ready, sir.
Number 1.
Canadian queen of country pop. And guess what, Kush? That don't impress her much.
Oh,
It's
is she
Miss
Canadian?
Shania Twain. Man, she feels like a woman.
For 3 weeks, I worked at a Suncoast video in 1998 where we had VH1 Divas 97 playing nonstop. And so I heard her performance so many times, and I was like, yeah, all right. I get people like this. And then Shania Twain, I think she's 51.
51 is
Yeah.
your official guess.
Yes.
Well, Shania Twain, apparently, I only learned recently that apparently she is the queen of country pop, but whatever. She turned 59.
Wow. Holy shit. She still looks good for 59. Jesus Christ. Genuinely surprised about it. Also, I feel really good about turning 59. I don't have her assets or her resources, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, anyway, she looks good.
Really?
Let's not get into that. Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
We went from the queen of country pop to the king of Beverly Hills 90210. I don't think that was an official title, but there you go. Mr. Jason Priestley.
Oh, gotcha.
Harold Jason Priestley.
Shit, if Shania Twain is 59, he's 58. Like, he was significantly old for that role when he was Brandon Walsh on 90210. So, yeah, 58 is what I'm saying.
Jason Priestley is 55 today.
Wow. Okay. Well, shit.
Which
A little
says
closer, at least.
3
I'm
out,
up.
so it takes you up to 11.
11. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear.
That's a great cap shot. Someone needs to isolate that shot there.
Anyway, where we go? Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 is the composer of the greatest song in the world, Mr. Jack Black.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the greatest song in the world?
Have you not heard the song Tribute by Tenacious D? And this is the great song in the world.
Oh, I'm not into the Tenacious D.
So the
I know
story
he's
is, him and Carl Gass were roaming the streets, and the devil appeared in front of them.
Pick a
Ooh.
Destiny is you're talking
And no, it was before then. It was a song called
No.
Tribute, and this was the music video. And
Okay.
and the
For
devil
the movie.
was basically, I will claim your souls unless you play me the greatest song in the world. And they just, on the spur of the moment, came up with the greatest song in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And the devil spared them their souls.
Okay.
So but they went to the recording studio and couldn't remember the greatest song in the world. So they just wrote a tribute to the greatest song in the world. And that
Okay.
became the song Tribute by Tenacious D. Very good. Video is very funny. You should check it out. Dave Grohl plays the devil.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, Dave Grohl's there. Jack Black, not a youngster, but still gets treated like a fresh-faced kid. But he's been around since the Mr. Show era, which was like 1996 to 1999. Anyway, where I'm going with this is Jack Black, 57 years old.
57 is your official guess.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me he's 60 though.
Mr. Jack Black was born on the exact same day as Mr. Jason Priestley. He is
Hilarious.
55 as well.
All right, only one
Which
point.
puts you 2 out, which gives you a running score of 13.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. I don't know.
Got a little wiggle
I'll take
room.
it.
Yeah, got a little wiggle room.
Number 4.
Wiggle room. Number 4.
Wiggling is fun.
How on earth does she live without you? That's what she wants to know. It's Miss LeAnn Rimes.
Oh, sure.
How do I live without you? I want to know.
That's
was
a great
that was
goddamn
the-
song from Con Air.
That was the Creed cover, apparently. How do I live with you? Having to know.
I bet they do a cover of that. If they don't,
I'd
they
listen
should
to
after
it.
this.
If they should, they should.
And they
How
should
old is
list you as a
LeAnn
producer.
Rimes?
LeAnn Rimes, again, that song that you just performed for us is from Con Air. The irony of that is the chick who performs in Con Air is not LeAnn Rimes, but I think does it a little bit better. Anyways, LeAnn Rimes. Go 57 again.
57.
Mm-hmm.
LeAnn Rimes.
Country music sensation.
On this very day turned 42.
Wow, good for her. Wow, she's younger than me? That's amazing.
40. So that
She's
gives
been in the
you
game forever, dude. Again, Con Air, 1996. 1998? 1996. 97? 97.
so 42. It's 15 now. That puts you up to 28.
Oh, jeez. So the game is over then.
Game's
Okay.
over.
The game's over. That's okay. One more just for fun. Just for the kids.
One more just for fun. Number 5.
Number 5.
This is the one right. There we go.
Now, ooh, this is a good one. After doing research for this, because I do research, god damn it. If anyone says I don't, they're a
You put a lot
liar.
of work into this show, Mike Fish. I will never debate you on that.
Goddamn liar.
What?
I found out. No, I said if someone says I don't do research, they're a goddamn liar.
You are correct.
I found out some fun facts about this fella. So I'm going to introduce him as he deserves. Number 5 is one half of the infamous Wet Bandits and the narrator of Adult Kevin from the Wonder Years,
Yeah. That's turn.
Mr. Daniel Stern. I had no
68.
idea that was him until
Oh.
doing this research. The diligent research that I do for every episode of Waffle Box.
Wonder Years would have been in syndication. I mean, probably would have been in syndication in the UK anyways, but would have been in syndication when you were of age to watch it. Which again, you're like, what, 5, 6 years younger than me?
How old are you?
46.
I was 7 years younger.
7 years younger? Yeah, alright. So you missed the whole Wonder Years first run. Or at least not old enough to remember it. Because you probably were sent to bed at a proper age, proper time. Anyways, this is now a new fact for me. Daniel Stern. Also the guy, the funny guy in City Slickers. Anyway, 64. Daniel Stern. 64 years old.
So you think Daniel Stern is only 7 years older than LeAnn Rimes?
I think he might be. Well, I thought he would have been 7 years older than LeAnn Rimes, but he's apparently 20 years older than LeAnn Rimes, is what I'm saying.
So you get 64.
22 years.
Daniel Stern is
64.
67,
Wow.
which puts
Okay.
you 3 out, which gives you a final score on this week's birthday blackjack of 31, which takes your record to 10 and 17. And unfortunately, I think now for the 4th week running,
Yeah, that's
unfortunately,
four
Kush,
in a row.
you are a loser.
We're definitely not going to the Super Bowl in this one. However, we still have a shot at the wild card for the playoffs in the major leagues. Baseball.
We haven't determined when this season ends, but
I wish I knew how soccer football scores work. We're like, oh, we only
soccer
got
ball.
2 more of these. Soccer ball. We only got 2 more of these to go.
Let's play some soccer ball. So yeah, congratulations, Kush, for being a loser. And that wraps up this week's
It is the
Birthday
role I was
Blackjack.
born to play.
We'll be back next week for our very first September edition of Birthday Blackjack. Oh, the leaves are gonna be turning brown. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, we're gonna
All the leaves are brown, all the
pumpkin
leaves are brown,
spice latte.
and the sky is gray.
And the sky is- all the leaves are
California
brown.
dream.
All the leaves are brown.
On a winter's
Leaves
day.
are brown. All the leaves are brown.
This isn't even Zoom. We're just this off key, folks. Sorry.
Anyway,
I've been saying Zoom the whole episode, but this wasn't Zoom. It was just bad.
hit the like button. Subscribe.
Powerful.
Pop a
We would
ball,
like
and we'll be
your
back.
video.
Yeah, we would. Anyway, see you next week.
That's all, folks.
Play me off, Johnny.